floodwaters surged across northern Michigan after relentless rainfall combined with rapid snowmelt, overwhelming rivers and low-lying communities. Homes, roads, and utilities faced mounting pressure as water spread beyond banks and into neighborhoods.
Comes Michael, floating down the yard. Just our driveway, the river's going right underneath the...
Oh, yeah. Need a lawnmower on there.
A lawnmower? You're funny. There's our yard, there's our house.
Hey, this is Leanne Sharfie with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services of Indian River. I just walked across the bridge behind Burt Lake Marina to Sturgeon Island. This is about as far as I can go because quite a few properties are underwater, unfortunately.
In Traverse City, the Boardman River overflowed into parks and downtown streets. Businesses near the riverfront reported water entering buildings, damaging inventory, and forcing temporary closures during peak flooding conditions. The Cheboygan River swelled dramatically, pushing water toward the dam system and surrounding neighborhoods. Streets turned into shallow channels, disrupting daily life and forcing some residents to relocate temporarily for safety.
This is the Sturgeon River as it comes behind Burt Lake Marina and goes into Burt Lake at Burt Lake State Park in Indian River, Michigan. Check out these water levels.
Look at their house. It's flooding here too. And the water seems to be rising.
In Cheboygan County, rising water levels threatened critical infrastructure, forcing emergency crews to act quickly. Residential areas near the river experienced flooding, with basements submerged and access roads becoming increasingly unsafe for travel. the Muskegon River system expanded beyond its banks, affecting communities near Hesperia and Newaygo. Floodwaters overtook rural roads, isolating some areas and delaying emergency access to affected residents. Infrastructure damage intensified as water eroded road surfaces and weakened bridges. Several routes were closed after sections collapsed or became unsafe, complicating evacuation efforts and slowing emergency response times.
At the fish weir right now. As you can tell, Noah needs to build his ark because we are drowning. Even the fish weir is filling up. Woohoo! Oh Lord, we need help.
Emergency responders issued evacuation advisories in high-risk zones, urging residents to move to safer areas. Shelters were prepared, but many families faced uncertainty as they left homes behind under threat of further flooding.
Boardman River overflowing big time. Middle of April with more rain on the way tonight.
Holy crap, I've never seen this.
Authorities warned that even small increases in water levels could trigger severe structural stress. Nearby homes faced growing risk as water crept closer, damaging foundations and saturating surrounding land with persistent moisture.
I'm on the mighty Muskegon River and near the Bellaire Dam, and they have four turbines open, and they just did the siren, so they're probably going to open up a fifth one. The river is at 10,000 CFS.
Like, it's bad. It's really bad. Normally, you would never be able to touch the bottom of that from water level.
Emergency crews deployed pumps and sandbags in Cheboygan to redirect water and reduce pressure. Despite these efforts, surrounding properties continued to experience seepage, leaving homeowners dealing with interior flooding and costly repairs. In Antrim County, Bellaire faced similar threats as water levels climbed rapidly. Sandbag barriers were installed, but nearby residences still reported flooding in yards and lower floors, highlighting the widespread impact of rising rivers.
It's taken out that sidewalk pretty much, it looks like over there. Wow, look at that powerful river.
I am down at the Boardman River. There's a bench right there. Behind the post office or the old library office, 6th Street. You can see the water is up just a little bit.
In Benzie County, emergency measures focused on protecting dam structures while nearby areas dealt with localized flooding. Water pooled in low-lying zones, damaging farmland and limiting access to rural properties.
Oh, that poor tractor.
Well, as you can see, I know this house always has trouble, but...
We're down at the Hesperia Dam, and that river is high, isn't it?
I've never seen it that high.
One time, long time ago, I saw it like that. They're a little worried that if this, the bridge over the road over there is going to go and it'll take it out.
Urban drainage systems struggled to keep up with the sudden influx of water. Flooding spread into residential streets, where vehicles were partially submerged and underground utilities faced potential damage from prolonged exposure.
Especially those ones over there. There's water under the campers over there.
I don't know if they should be up there, should they? All this sidewalk stuff and the decking is all underwater.
Power outages affected thousands of residents as floodwaters interfered with electrical infrastructure. Downed lines and waterlogged equipment created hazardous conditions, leaving communities without reliable electricity for extended periods.
Unbelievable.
Water treatment and utility systems faced disruptions as flooding reached critical facilities. Some areas experienced service interruptions, raising concerns about water quality and the availability of essential resources. Residential damage expanded as floodwaters entered homes, destroying furniture and personal belongings. Cleanup efforts became challenging as water receded slowly, leaving behind mud, debris, and structural concerns.
Reeds on the river in Indian River. Right on the sturgeon.
Agricultural areas suffered significant losses as fields remained submerged. Crops were damaged or destroyed, and saturated soil conditions threatened future planting cycles in already vulnerable rural regions. Environmental damage became evident as riverbanks eroded under strong currents. Sediment and debris spread across floodplains, impacting ecosystems and leaving behind long-term effects on local habitats and waterways.
Ash firewood floating away. So their drain field's high. Their house is completely surrounded.
As rivers remained elevated, communities braced for continued impacts. Even minor rainfall posed a risk of renewed flooding, prolonging recovery efforts and leaving widespread damage across northern Michigan's towns and infrastructure.
Piece of ash firewood floating away.